Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play XCOM 2. It's me, Get Daved. I'm more calm now. And we've neglected something. I didn't realize, I'm so sorry, Corey. Amused Corey. Alright. Died saving the Avenger. So let's get this one on there. And Valdoric died shortly after saving the Avenger. But I have decided to write some epitaphs. 5 missions. Pretty good run. And actually we gotta do Valdoric as well. So holy cow. 12 kills. Not too shabby. And this one, well, let the words move you. Oops. There you go, everybody. That was written by Lord Byron about his dog. Y'all learned something today. And I think we're gonna have to be real here. It's time to do an assault. You know, it's like, I was tempted, like, oh, I could power up one more thing or whatever. Nope, we're going in. We're going in now. Oh, and all day. I could do this all day. We're gonna have to tweak that. Actually, one second here. Yeah, we've got a heavy. Some people specifically requested certain classes, so nickname. All right, this is gonna be awesome. Nickname Carl. Sergeant Emily Carl Murphy. Excited to have you on the team, Carl. Holding this posse together. Alright, we got Salty Old Dude. I think Nanoscale is in order. Skulljacker could be paired with something else quite nicely. Also, does she have my long-range medicing abilities? Yeah. Let's just double check that detail. I thought she was my medic. Edit? Nope. Okay. Great talk, everybody. I feel like we covered a lot of ground just now. Do we have a different specialist available is the question. I think we've been through this in previous videos. Yeah, right. And I was thinking about waiting up for Holmes. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. It's a little bit of a one-sided group, but we did just lose a pretty good ranger, so time to train the replacement. I think I'm gonna try to have a med kit on everybody, Mr. You know what? We'll put the med kit on her, I think. Tracer rounds, pretty good stuff. Alright, you have no excuse to miss ever. I think that's what we've got, everybody. Unless I'm forgetting some sort of critical piece of armor. Resistance Warrior Kevlar armor. It's exactly the same. Alright. Enough procrastination, Dave. Let's get going. Going with this. I'm super excited. Yeah, so I took a long break, and this morning, a little bit of a week off anyway. This morning I was like feeling really optimistic, and I was like, yeah, I'm really excited to play some XCOM 2 again. Got a new revenge motive ever since they killed my subscribers.
One of our resistance contacts tipped us to an alien facility apparently conducting research tied to the Avatar project.
Place X4, not to be confused with C4.
Do whatever we can to slow their progress. Approach the designated target position and place the X4 charges. Then move to the evac point for immediate extraction. Once you're clear, we'll make sure that facility is out of commission for good.
Well, yeah, I think the charges will do that. So anyway, I was super pumped up to do the game, and then earlier in the day was like, I'm just going to do a little bit of a home reno project. And yada yada yada, something wood broke, independent of anything I could have done, and nailed me in the face. So, I don't think I need stitches or anything, but I got a pretty big injury by my left eye, and head injuries are always special in how they affect my patience and temperament. So anyway, what could have been a chill, relaxed Dave, and this looks kind of familiar, has been replaced with basically exactly what we had in the last video, where patience is a little thin, temper's a little hot. Yeah, it'll be a good time.
On the move.
On the move. Yeah, certain types of pain always trigger different emotional responses. I find a dull pain often it's very tiring. Getting hit in the face, straight to the anger. So I thought, yeah, I am mentally where I want to be to play XCOM 2.
Moving out.
I think I've remarked about this before, but that's a delightful accent. They've got lovely sounds of whiteness. Not too much beyond that. But you know, yeah, it's kind of weird. If they're localizing this game in like China or whatever, you'd think they'd have, you know, whatever. Like, I get why they wouldn't have like someone like Icelandic recording or whatever. I mean, that's a plane ticket, 2 ways I might add, and you know, the logistics. But there's some pretty big countries, like no one from India, I don't think.
Solid copy.
But again, that's a cheesy thing to criticize this game about. It has much better overt offerings in that regard. When am I gonna see something?
Closing on target position now.
Okay. That thing's gonna be pretty tough to take out. 6 to 8. We need to get the heavy in better position. That's step 1. The grenade will shred. Shredder will also shred. Somewhat counterintuitively. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Alright, the game's afoot. Do we have anywhere around here good for setting up an ambush? I think
Moving out.
that's offering an okay sniping location, I think. I was a little afraid that he was going to see someone like down here. That's given me a little bit of a red flag. I guess that's where they record the audio for the game. The thing I don't like about the concealment mechanic in this game, which generally I like, but the one thing I don't like is, so we can kill all these people in one sudden ambush, we lose concealment to everybody, so it's kind of like you always spend it fighting a group of 3 or whatever, and, you know, when it's a group of 3, I mean, you can
Confirmed.
possibly get by with more traditional tactics, and some of the mojo is lost. I think that's an okay place to stay. Maybe we want to save that spot for the heavy. Get her in a bit closer. Like, this would be kind of a nice place to cover, but I'm afraid
Heading out.
that she'll get pulled into visibility range. So we're just going to have to keep our eye on that.
Je suis déjà là.
But we've got a lot of shotguns on this mission, which, you know, I'm hoping is more good than bad, but something to keep in mind. And Salty is not going to lose concealment, so I guess they're seeing through the window there. I'm not sure why that one's really good coverage, but these ones aren't.
Affirmative. Moving out. Steam put!
Just out for a stroll. Just some bros out for a stroll. Okay. Now we're talking.
Bien compris. J'y vais.
A little tempting to save her turn just in case we want to have her go in and do a chop, but I'll save someone else for that, I think, because we've got lots of Blade Masters. Well, we've got one other Blade Master anyway.
Passe en vigilance.
Lightning Hands. A little tempting also to save him. Oh no, we have a terrible sniper rifle still. Yeah, 4 damage. We could potentially only do 1 here. It'd be nice to somehow employ Lightning Hands, so we're going to save him. We'll get a better accuracy shot if we don't use Overwatch as well.
Orders confirmed.
Look at how
Moving
careful
out.
I'm being. Yeah, you've got a good gun though.
Got my eyes on.
You're going to be our Blade Master, so we're going to hold on with you. You're going to initiate the ambush. Salty's not going to lose. This is tricky. I mean, if I'm not careful, nobody's going to shoot. We can't have that. Okay.
Got it covered.
We'll have the shotgunners taking care of the ambush. Now, I'm kind of curious if I can cause like all that terrain to collapse, if I can just like completely trash that. It'd be nice if like destroying this pillar brought it down. I'm gonna try that. Oh, but I would be missing out on guaranteed damage.
Bombs away!
I'm a coward. Kind of a crappy roll on the mech, but anyway.
We're busted!
It's weird that those sorts of things are sources of lag. Okay, well, we had one good hit, one shameful miss.
Le tir n'a pas fait mouche. Nail them.
Really? Destroy humans. Whatever. I thought something else would happen. Lightning hands or thunder fists. Well, that's interesting. Oh, what the heck. Let's see what happens. 2 damage. Nice. Pretty tough propane tank there. Glad I aimed at it instead of, you know, something else. Well, I mean, now we just gotta go through with it now. Kinda underwhelming. Okay, we've still got her on Overwatch. If he moves, he might get shot. I don't know.
Headed there now.
Alright, let's try it. Okay, always re-enter cover later, but let's see if taking this thing out will cause a collapse.
Catch.
Might take a lot of firepower to bring down that thing. Really? Well, I have a bad feeling about this, as they say. Oh no. Okay, they have that sort of thing now. Pew pew pew. Cool. That took a bit of a... Wow. It's the best shot of your life.
Deflection.
Well, we learned a lot. We learned a lot. Cool, 1 hit point. Glad to be there for that. We gotta get a grenade up there. It is priority the first. Forget shooting down this guy who's an obvious threat and we'll kill somebody.
Ouais, j'y vais.
Okay, he's totally exposed. We should probably do something about that. I don't want to use the other grenade from my grenadier, but I'm afraid it's going to come to that.
Moving on target location.
Fact is, both of these guys need to be dead this turn, lest we have another learning experience. We need to get the shred. Alright.
Get ready for a surprise.
Clicked in seemingly a random spot, but hey, success. I think my idea of collapsing it did work.
I'm on it.
Run and gun. Seriously? Oh, Mr. Darcy. Your sidearm. It could be better. I mean, that's on me for not choosing to upgrade it, though.
Vous avez vu ça?
Oh yeah, and now she can kill stuff. Or move.
Je dois pouvoir faire ça.
Probably shouldn't advance any further because it could trigger enemies, but Mission's already kind of gone sideways. What's next? A party wipe?
Got it. Moving.
Seriously though, Mr. Darcy needs medical attention.
Blending in.
Alright, be my eyes, and try not to get shot. Hopefully that's not going to cause like secondary explosions or anything too. That'd be a real Debbie Downer. I would be nonplussed, everybody. And you wouldn't like me when I'm nonplussed. Seemed harmless enough. Kinda got a bad feeling about those stairs. We're salty. Just play it real cool. Just want you to go up the stairs and take a look around. Huh. Giant creepy hand. Doesn't seem like it could reach that many places, but maybe that's like an alien satellite dish or something like that. We'll go with that.
Finally.
Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
They've seen me.
Oh no. Well, we've got everybody else's turn at least. No squad site benefit. Okay, where's our specialist? We gotta get you into better gremlin range. Alright, we're going to do that to try keeping Salty safe. I don't know if we're going to be able to get a meaningful shot in there. I've also kind of destroyed all good cover anywhere nearby. So, I think... Oh man, there's only half cover though. I think we're gonna have to advance though. Most unfortunately. I mean, I could try hanging out near the doors, but sometimes they're not quite aggressive enough on the Overwatch shots I want them taking.
Rolling. Moving to Overwatch.
Mr. Darcy, still not sure what to do with you. Yeah, we got a shot. Might as well take it, 71%. It'd be nice to soften him up. My goodness. Everybody.
Who's keeping score?
We got a good damage roll. Well done. Got automatic squad sight. Yeah, no, I don't think the line of sight's there though. Just vetoed that position. A little reluctant to march ahead too far here.
On the move!
We'll just try setting up a shot and maybe a turn or two. Okay, she's all we've got. Yeah, let's try keeping everybody a bit safer here, I think.
Je passe en vigilance.
You stay away from me. Okay, can it clone on a reaction shot like that? Okay, that's that death vortex, yeah. Yes, yes, they can clone if we do take a reaction shot. And he's buffing his friend?
Stay out of my head.
Oh, no. Okay, cool. Well, good news, everyone. We didn't take any damage, you know, on this turn. Aside from, you know, Mr. Darcy getting grenaded and shot. So I'm going to call it a win. Thanks for watching. In the next episode, we're going to continue with this, this great experiment. I'll see you there.